The silent struggle mental health in Black men over 50. There's a silent struggle happening in our communities. Black men, the fathers, uncles, grandfathers, are facing a mental health crisis. It's about the weight of generations, the scars of injustice, and the pressure to always be strong. It's time to break the silence. It's time to talk about mental health. We see the strength in our elders, the resilience etched on their faces. But beneath the surface, many are hurting. They carry the burden of racism, of economic hardship, of a world that doesn't always see their worth. And too often, they suffer in silence. This isn't just their fight. It's a fight for the heart and soul of our community. When our fathers, uncles, and grandfathers are hurting, the whole family feels it. We need to come together to offer support and to break the stigma surrounding mental health. A crisis unveiled, shocking statistics and disparities. The numbers don't lie. Black men over 50 are disproportionately affected by mental health issues. Studies show Black men are 4 times more likely to die by suicide than white men. We can't afford to ignore these numbers any longer. These disparities result from systemic racism and economic inequality. Understanding mental health. Beyond the surface. Mental health is more than just the absence of mental illness. It's about our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and behave. It influences how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Just like our physical health, our mental health is fluid. It can fluctuate throughout our lives, influenced by a variety of factors. Life events, such as job loss, relationship problems, or the death of a loved one, can impact our mental well-being. Recognizing that mental health is an integral part of our overall well-being is crucial. It's not a sign of weakness to acknowledge when we're struggling. In fact, it takes strength and courage to reach out for help. Ignoring mental health issues doesn't make them go away. In fact, it often makes them worse. Early intervention and support are essential for preventing more serious problems down the road. Unique challenges. Navigating life as a Black man over 50. Black men over 50 face a unique set of challenges that can significantly impact their mental health. Systemic racism, a lifetime of microaggressions, and the pressure to be strong providers can take a toll. They may have experienced discrimination in housing, education, or employment, leading to economic hardship and limited opportunities. The stress of navigating a society that often judges them based on the color of their skin can be emotionally draining. Furthermore, cultural stereotypes of masculinity can make it difficult for Black men to express vulnerability or seek help when they're struggling. The expectation to be strong and stoic can lead to internalizing emotions and suffering in silence. It's essential to acknowledge these unique challenges and create a space where Black men over 50 feel safe to express their emotions and seek support without fear of judgment. Recognizing the signs, symptoms of mental health issues. Mental health issues manifest in different ways for different people. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to recognizing the signs. However, there are some common symptoms to be aware of. Changes in mood, such as persistent sadness, irritability, anxiety, or hopelessness, can be early indicators. Withdrawal from social activities, loss of interest in hobbies, and difficulty concentrating are also red flags. Physical symptoms, such as fatigue, headaches, digestive problems, and sleep disturbances, can also be linked to mental health issues. It's important to remember that the mind and body are interconnected. If you or someone you know is experiencing any of these symptoms, it's crucial to reach out for help. Don't wait for things to get worse. Early intervention is key to successful treatment and recovery. Taking charge prevention and coping strategies. While some factors contributing to mental health issues are beyond our control, there are things we can do to prioritize our well-being and build resilience. Prevention and coping strategies are essential for maintaining good mental health. Engaging in regular physical activity has been proven to have a positive impact on mood and reduce stress levels. Even moderate exercise, such as brisk walking or gardening, can make a difference. Prioritizing sleep, eating a healthy diet, and limiting alcohol and caffeine intake can also contribute to overall well-being. These lifestyle choices can have a significant impact on both physical and mental health. Connecting with loved ones, engaging in hobbies, and practicing mindfulness techniques, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises, can help manage stress and improve emotional regulation. Seeking professional help, breaking down barriers. Seeking professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Mental health professionals are trained to provide support, guidance, and evidence-based treatments to help individuals manage their mental health. Therapists, counselors, and psychiatrists can offer a safe and confidential space to explore thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. They can help individuals develop coping mechanisms, manage stress, and improve their overall well-being. However, access to mental health care can be a significant barrier for many, particularly Black men who may face stigma, lack of insurance, or cultural mistrust of the healthcare system. It's crucial to advocate for increased access to affordable and culturally competent mental health services. Community health centers, faith-based organizations, and online therapy platforms can be valuable resources. Overcoming stigma, a collective responsibility. Stigma surrounding mental health is a pervasive issue that prevents many from seeking the help they need. It's time to break the silence and challenge the misconceptions surrounding mental illness. We need to change the narrative around mental health. It's not a sign of weakness to admit you're struggling. It's a sign of strength to reach out for support. We can all play a role in combating stigma by educating ourselves and others about mental health, using respectful language, and challenging discriminatory attitudes and behaviors. When we create a culture of openness and acceptance, we empower individuals to prioritize their mental well-being without fear of judgment. Support networks and resources. You are not alone. You don't have to navigate mental health challenges alone. There are numerous support networks and resources available to provide guidance, encouragement, and a sense of community. Support groups, both in person and online, offer a safe space for individuals to connect with others who understand what they're going through. Sharing experiences, coping strategies, and words of encouragement can be incredibly empowering. National organizations, such as the National Alliance on Mental Illness and Mental Health America, provide valuable information, resources, and advocacy efforts. Remember, reaching out for help is a sign of strength. You are not alone in this journey. Stories of hope triumph over adversity. Behind the statistics and the challenges, there are real stories of hope and resilience. Black men over 50 are overcoming mental health challenges, reclaiming their lives, and inspiring others to do the same. There's the story of Mr. Johnson, a retired teacher who battled depression for years before seeking help. Through therapy and support groups, he found his voice and now dedicates his time to mentoring young Black men. Then there's Mr. Thompson, a successful businessman who struggled in silence with anxiety until a heart attack forced him to reevaluate his priorities. He now prioritizes self-care and advocates for mental health awareness in the workplace. These stories remind us that recovery is possible. By sharing our stories, we inspire others to seek help, break down stigma, and create a more supportive and understanding community. A call to action, taking control of your mental well-being. The mental health crisis affecting Black men over 50 is a call to action. It's time to prioritize our well-being, break down stigma, and create a world where everyone has the support they need to thrive. Start by taking care of yourself. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Prioritize sleep and exercise, and connect with loved ones. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to reach out for professional help. Let's challenge the narrative that prevents Black men from seeking help. Encourage open conversations about mental health, support organizations working to address disparities, and advocate for policies that promote access to affordable care. Together, we can create a future where mental health is valued, supported, and accessible to all.